Welcome back to the final installment in this series. In this episode, we're punching out to Francois Peron National Park in the Shark Bay region. We have a very short weather window, so we are headed to our favourite campground, Gregory's. So come along with us and we'll show you what we get up to. Some people are bogged up ahead. Looks like they got some help though, so we just gotta wait. It's pretty soft here though. We just let a little bit more air out of our tyres. But looks like they are out and they have gone, so hopefully the line of cars behind them will start moving on too and we can get going.
Oh shit, now I'm bogged.
Now we're bogged. Well, we are moving a little bit. Tiny bit, mate.
Bogged down as well now.
Now we're bogged. Well, we finally made it to Gregory's campsite after the bog. Took us a little while to get out, maybe about 20 minutes or so, with the help of a couple of people. So thanks to those kind strangers who helped us out and helped out a few other people through there too. We were only, I don't know, maybe about 5 or 6 k's from camp where we did get bogged, but it was pretty sandy. Anyway, we got here. Warren was pretty frazzled after that, and after 6 hours of driving from across Dirk Hartog out of State Point all the way to Denham and then up through here as well. So he was so eager to get in the water because the conditions are really good this afternoon and it's pretty much our only window. So he hopped out of the car, puts on his wetsuit, grabbed his spear gun, and he's in the water there now. So I've just set up camp for now. No doubt we'll rearrange a little bit later on. I just thought I'd get everything out. And yeah, now I'm going to go for a little swim, but I'll give you a little whip around Gregory's so far and then yeah, give you a bit of an idea as to what we've got going on.
So we're staying at Gregory's campground in Francois Peron National Park. It's by far our favourite place to stay in all of WA. It is $11 per person per night to stay out here, and you also need to pay the $15 National Park fee on your way in. There's an honesty box on the way in, so bring some cash and pay your fees. Also remember that because it's a national park, there are no campfires permitted, so forget your firewood, don't worry about your campfires. You'll have an awesome time out here regardless.
So there's heaps of goats live here on the point. and you see them here all the time. So yeah, I just came around. They got a bit spooked, but actually I thought they would be spooked a lot quicker. But I've just walked around to the point to see if I can find Warren. He's been out spearfishing for a while, and I can't see him. So I think he'll be over somewhere by the reef. So I'm just, yeah, coming for a bit of a wander, see if I can find him. So yeah, fingers crossed he's around here. Just spotted him around the other side of this dune. He's out of the water. Hey mate. Hey mate.
Want some dinner?
Absolutely, what's that?
Couple of big silver brim, similar to like what we caught the other night, but bigger.
Oh wow, can I see him?
Yeah.
Gosh, I was getting a bit worried.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're decent size.
And are they good to eat?
Yes. Well, we ate them the other night.
Oh.
We ate their little baby brothers.
Oh, so
Hey guys, how you going? So we're just losing a bit of light, but we had a hectic afternoon. It was mental. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, obviously we got on the barge this morning. We drove from Steep Point to Denham. We got some supplies we needed in Denham, and then we began the drive out to Gregory's here, where we are now. And just quickly, I mean, this is stunning. Look at it. It's stunning. It's crazy. Yeah, there was someone bogged in the middle of the track. We stopped, we pulled up. There was someone already helping him, a bunch of legends. And so anyway, that guy got going. We pulled out around the other guys and started to get going. We got bogged. We got bogged big time. So it took us, yeah, probably 20 minutes to make it out of where we were, which, you know, didn't seem like a long time, but it was a long time. Finally, we got here, and yeah, I cracked the shits a little bit, threw on my wetsuit, grabbed my spear gun, and went straight to the water. On my way down there, met another 3 spear fishermen, spear fishermen and fish women, 2 ladies and a guy. So shout out to Steve, Emily and Anna for letting me tag along, because yeah, I was walking down there and alone, and then they just come out of nowhere and said they were going to spear on the same reef at the back here. So we all took a nice big dive for probably, what do you reckon it was, about an hour and a half?
oh yeah.
Yeah, about an hour and a half worth of diving on the back of the reef here at Gregory's. Not a lot of really good stuff around, but I did take 2 pretty decent sized tarwine that we're going to have for dinner as fish tacos, and they actually got the same thing. So they got 2 really decent sized tarwine, and I think Steve said he shot a mullet. So there you go. So it was an awesome afternoon spearfishing, and I really needed it because I was in a foul mood after getting bogged. I was in a rotten mood. So yeah, I'm really glad the water drained all of that shitty negative energy out of me, and I'm feeling much better. So while I was out in the water, Em actually set up camp. She did the swag, set up solar panels, didn't you? Look at you go.
They already know, I told them. He didn't make me move anything. So
No, it's all really good. Yeah, she nailed it.
maybe I'm learning.
So she set up camp. And also, you know what you also did today? You helped with she did all of the recovery today. So She was there digging under the car, putting max tracks under the car with the other chick that you were doing. So it was actually the ladies that were doing most of the recovery today.
Yeah.
She did. There's another lady and a guy. We didn't catch their names. They're from Bunbury, and they helped everybody.
Everyone.
Just so good when you meet people like that, man. Like, they just helped everybody. They helped everybody that was getting bogged. They didn't give a shit about themselves. They were just like helping everyone out. So really cool. And also really awesome to meet Steve, Anna and Emily. So shout out to those guys, because that was really confident. Gave me a boost of confidence to go out much deeper. I went out a lot further and a lot deeper
and you're
today.
going to catch up with Steve again, because he said
passed on some details.
Channel, so.
He's got a YouTube channel at Impact Zone.
Yeah,
Impact Zone spearfishing. He said to hit him up, and I can head out with him on his boat. So
that's cool.
Jeez, too good. Anyway, we got some fish tacos to make, so we'll show you. Sorry, can't see us very well. It's really dark. But, boom, fish tacos are going down. Look at that. Oh, yeah. We're just getting some dinner on. Starving. Didn't actually eat lunch, so absolutely starving. Em's just cleaning up a little bit, but we're in one of those moods tonight where we're just going to leave everything for tomorrow. So this may be us signing off, and we'll catch you in the morning.
Honestly, this chair, unless you're sitting in it, it is never upright. Making a shakshuka for breakfast. Prep this at home, froze the mixture, and then obviously just defrost it, add the eggs in. Don't have a very deep pan, so I'm not sure how the eggs are gonna go. Might be just a fried egg. But yeah, looks pretty cool.
So the wind's still coming in reasonably hard from the northeast. It's not too bad actually at the moment. It's sort of calmed just a touch, but it's still a little bit swelly out there. We're hoping that drops away a little bit more after lunch. So hopefully we can maybe go over on the other side of the reef and have a look around. But if not, we're going to take fishing rods over there as well.
Catch the fish.
See if we can catch some fishies. We've got a bit of bait left, so it's our last day. We thought we might as well use the bait, and then that way we get rid of it out of the fridge. We got some little dirty chai lattes that we've made, and we're just going to sit back with a book and chill out, because we have not done any chilling this holiday. So this is our last day to have a proper chill out. So we're not driving the car today. We're just going to sit around and hang out. So yeah, it's quite nice. So I thought I'd just discuss a little bit about what we've done with the pod trailer on this trip to Dirk Hartog and out to Francois Peron. So as you guys might know, if you've watched any of our previous videos, we've got a pod trailer. Give you a quick little run around. So it's the Stockman pod. It's an all-rotor. It's got the upgraded suspension in it. Yeah, it's really just a gear hauler. Lets us stay out a lot longer, go further. Great for carrying fuel, water. We've put the fridge freezer in it for this trip, and it's running on a lithium battery with the Red Arc BCDC. So what actually happened a little bit earlier in the trip is we had noticed the fridge in the main car was going on and off quite a bit. Low voltage cutoff was kicking in, and that really was telling us that the battery in the car, the dual battery, was like probably on its way out. It's getting old. It's probably about 2.5 years old, and it gets hammered. So you know, there's they don't have that long a life in them. So it's like an old AGM battery. So yeah, when we figured out that the fridge was going off quite a bit, we thought about our food storage. And so what we've done each day when we've got back to camp is we've popped the car fridge, this one, inside the trailer, and the lithium has run both for this trip, which is cool. So lithium is running the fridge freezer, this one here, and it's also running the Waco as well. So it's absolutely killed it. It's, you know, what an incredible bit of kit lithium is. But anyway, it's killed it. So we've kept it going the whole time with this here. So it's a 300 watt solar blanket. So that's kept it running pretty much the entire trip. So we've left the trailer, you know, for each day, and we've gone off and done things. And yeah, that's just sat with the solar blanket on it and run these two fridges. So yeah, awesome bit of kit, man. Lithium battery, Red Arc BCDC, and a solar panel, and Bob's your uncle, you're in business. Yeah, we would have been pretty screwed if we didn't have the lithium, because yeah, the battery in the car has gone on the blink enough for us to be pretty concerned about the fridge. And also we've also found that it's not running the shower pump very well either. So that'll have to get sorted out when we get home. But yeah, lithium battery for the win. And yeah, it's run these two fridges for most of the time.
Alright, so I guess we should explain. So we came down here earlier and saw all of these oysters on the rocks that Warren wanted to try and eat. So he's brought a wine down here and he's currently out on the rocks trying to get some fresh oysters.
This?
Yeah?
That's a meaty one. That's the one you should really try.
I don't want to try anymore.
That one there, that's amazing. Look at that. It's like a very, like, it's an oyster, but it's like a very salty, like squishy, like oyster.
Okay.
Want me to get you one?
No.
Come on. Have that little bit. Give it a try.
Okay.
Let's try. Just chew slowly, because there may be pieces of shell in it, but it looks like a pretty one.
Chew it?
Oh, just like suck on it, like chew it, like it would melt in your mouth. Oh my god, it's amazing. So we just got a little feed of oysters fresh from the ocean. So let's see, actually some of them are super meaty. Look at that, look at that. Oh man. That's a shame. Oh look, I'm bleeding. That's amazing. We've got some really meaty ones, but all along here at low tide, you can get a bunch of them and they taste so good. Just got a little hatchet to bang on the end of the knife, just crack them open, and yeah, just grab them like that. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that little guy. Bit of sand, bit of shell. No big deal. So good. Hello. Hey mate. There you go, bud. Get going. See you, mate. Morning, guys. We're all packed up here at Gregory's. We're leaving Gregory's early this morning. There is meant to be some weather coming in, some wind and some rain. We woke up to a stunning sunrise, and we just sat and had our coffee. We actually did most of our packing up last night because it's a lot easier to do than trying to wake up and have coffee and, you know, rush to pack up in the morning. We also kind of wanted to hit the tracks just a little bit earlier while it was a little bit colder because the sand was quite soft about 2k from here. So I've left the shovel and the max tracks out as a just in case. But yeah, we again had an amazing time here at Gregory's. It's always amazing. It's our third trip here, and we'll be definitely coming back again soon. Em's in the driving wheel on the track.
Soft.
She needs to pick up her full driving skills, so we've got her in the hot seat this morning. It's a nice morning to be driving these tracks, so there's nobody out here, and it's much harder than it was the other day, so that's good. So she's just doing it, cranking along. I might have a little dip in the hot springs at the homestead, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, a little bit further to go, and hopefully we get there, eh?
Yeah. Fingers crossed.